bit careful. Ghost is going to come in from Lucchesi, not quite 6. Jet's waiting in the bush, will pop the cocoon down, but here comes Scudzy as well, and Jet's got no mana whatsoever. Won't be able to change back into that human form anytime soon. That's going to be the kill onto the Elise. Does not have the Krugs to go to once again, and will fall. That's Jet's second death of the game.
Gonna see now, he's maybe caught out. Tolkien will just back off, get out of that hammer shock range. Has picked up the, I think it's the Hextech Revolver.
Yeah, building up towards Protest. That does a kill in the bottom side. We're actually going to see Raisins looking for something out of this, but Jokerism will be able to pick him up as well. Lucchesi picks up the kill on towards Krogs, and it's a double for Jokerism. And as soon as you say he was falling behind,
I know,
he gets himself a double. 7 kills to 2. Now in favor of exceL.
So much action happening, I wasn't even sure exactly what happened in the bot lane. I'm just assuming Orcs managed to make a pretty huge play.
It looks like he got a good Stranglethorn.
Yeah, that's what Zyra can do. Now, if you lock up the Jhin with the Zyra, then there's just almost no way that the Jhin is going to escape in that particular scenario. And Jokerism looked like he basically went all in with True Shot Barrage. What I imagine happened was there was a pretty good route onto the Jhin. He ate a basically full damage True Shot Barrage. The Stranglethorns came down, and there was nothing he could do about that particular scenario. I think Orcs knows something's going on here.
You have to expect it. Raisin's going to come out of the bush. Will connect with the first stun. There's the Deadly Flourish as well. Great Chain of Corruption's going to connect on 2, but already Orcs is dead. The Zyra has fallen. Once again, those petals have fallen off. Now, interestingly, actually, Yopper hasn't gone for Guardian's Angel. He's gone for an item that I completely forgot existed when I was talking about his itemization.
Goodness, yeah.
ZZ Rot is what he's going for. So trying really for that split push Poppy to try to push up these lanes as much as he can.
It makes it difficult for Kennen because he doesn't have the best wave push in the world. He'll have to constantly be battling against these minions. Lucchesi
needs to be careful. That's going to be an easy connection into the Frostfang. Frostfang? That's not a thing. Flash Frost is the name of that ability. Jet's going to come in from the backside. Scudzy needs to try and get himself away from this one. And that's a great combination. Crystallize, force Lucchesi into a specific position. You could land those Curtain Call shots, and you get the Flash Frost down as well. Didn't quite see if that hit Crux then. I think it did. Just the tip. Curtain Call comes out. Raisin's looking for the chase. Double knock up. Here's the Ezreal from the backside as well. And it looks like exceL are going to turn this one around. Teleport coming in. Yopper, keep his verdict. Lucchesi is dead. Gets knocked to the skies and goes to heaven with a hand grenade in his pocket. Crux then gets caught out though. And Scudgy should be able to take him down. Yopper the final target here for exceL. They've taken down 2. Can they take down 3? No. The tower just there stopping their advances. It's a dragon, it's an Infernal. You've got the Zyra as your support, who has got Haunting Guys, and Eye of the Watchers to try and stop this Baron. She hasn't got Stranglethorn, only got those Grasping Roots. Here comes Varus as well, as who's going to come up. They don't do this very quickly without their Anivia. It actually looks like TCA are going to have to back off. They can't do it. They lose the Infernal. They've lost Double Cloud earlier on. 3 Drakes on the side.
I actually think exceL should right now just go and clear as much vision around that Baron as possible.
Scudzy's going to get caught out with the Cocoon. He has got the GA. Deadly Flourish cutting call from the side. Scudzy's going to get on towards Krogs then. He's going to try and take out Deadly by himself. Deadly is the target. Raisin's jumped in, but it's going to go incredibly low and will fall. Now Scudzy needs to get away from this fight, who will survive for the time being. Doesn't even go to GA. Ox splashes in. Double kill for Jokerism. However, Krogs then picked up one for himself. Joker's got the triple. Can he pull off the Uzi? Can he get the Quadra? Yopper's going to fall. He gets the Quadra. 1 kill over to Tolkien as well, who's a little bit of a scumbag coming in just to clean up that fight. But Jokerism with the Quadra kill, the ace for exceL as they fight that one absolutely perfect.
Ace is the 3-item Ezreal. This is exactly what he can do, especially with the Blade of Ruin King pickup. It makes his ability to shred through Poppy that much more effective. They're going to go straight for Baron here. They think they've got enough time. Yopper in 25 seconds will have teleport. With that excess of vision around Baron, could be a way to try and stop this one out. It really depends.
I think they do this pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think they do it pretty quickly.
If you let Scudzy tank it up, he's going to get all that extra attack speed as well. So Tolkien's going to melt to it. It's on 8,000. 1 second on Jet. He's still a long way away from this one. However, Raisins is going to be able to get in range before it goes down. If this is an Alistair steal, I mean, it's going to get smited. Scudzy's going for it. Raisins! Oh, that was so close. If Raisins had actually gone towards the Baron, he might have been able to take it out. The cow will fall, taking the bull by the horns now. exceL with that Baron buff put themselves 11,000 gold ahead. Yeah,
the Blade of the Ruin King now there for the Kennen too. So Tolkien's split push is going to become...
Not a sentence you often get to say.
Yeah, Tolkien's split push is going to become very good. It's going to be, you will duel Yopper that much more effectively now, and Yopper probably won't be able to respond because he itemized so heavily really into a lot of magic resistance. And Blade of the Ruin King are just so good against flat health values as well, which you can see Yopper has got a lot of at this point in time. So With double Blade the Marine King, this Poppy is going to really be more near than a sheet for the exceL team to rip through. You're also seeing kind of the fact that Scudzy is untouchable. Like, he basically single-handedly warded off everybody. Basically, what happened there? In that last team fight, that exceL got the quadra kill on Jokerism. Jhin opens up the ultimate into a great position, you know, he's trying to take out the backline. The heal comes through and actually saves Lucchesi in the end. But Scudzy just runs at him. And he says
through Croxen to get to...
Exactly, and Scudzy's damage output isn't great right now, but it's enough to make Jhin run away. Everyone then comes back to peel for Jhin, and that just leaves this double AD carry with a good chase down with this Iceborne Gauntlet on Jokerism to just clean up scraps as this team fight continues. So you can see here, let's have a look at the damage output from Tolkien. Really actually become that much more effective against the Poppy. Look at this, those basic attacks really starting to hurt now.
If only you were looking at the right screen. Jet's going to flash in, the Cocoon comes out, Tolkien's going to pop the Slicing Maelstrom. Does need to get himself away with a Lightning Rush. No, he doesn't, he picks up Jet. Got no magic resist on that Elise at all, and now Yopper's in the world of pain. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, there's a massive dive. Scudzy's trying to get onto Deadly. Deadly's fallen to Ox. Croxen in the passive as well. Here comes Jokerism to pick up the triple. Too easy for him. Actually, only a double because Ox secured the initial kill. They're going to get Inhibitor turret here. Meanwhile, Tolkien still split pushing top. Will get that turret as well, even through the ZZ Rod. This might actually even be game. They've got Baron buff and minions. They've got another wave coming in a little bit. They've got a cannon minion here as well. It should be game. Teleport in by Tolkien. They're going for that first Nexus turret. Second Nexus turret will be their target. They flash in to get it down. And this is going to be the game. exceL eSports taking it 1-0 over TCA.
They could actually make a gank happen.
Yeah, I mean, mid lane has no summoners either on either side, so there's always a possibility of a gank there. Lucchesi probably the more prime target. Deadly needs to try and get away from this one. Does have the heal, will try and turn it back around. There's the heal, Exhaust comes out, Deadly goes down!
Wow.
Raisins didn't use Exhaust, gets caught up in the Grasping Roots as well. This is dead Raisins, more like, I know grapes, are they dead Raisins? Well...
You mean the other way around?
Yeah,
Raisins are dead grapes.
He's going for this. Deadly does get caught out slightly. There's the Ice Boss. Jokerism's going to get that True Shot Barrage. Absolute Zero comes in. Now Jet, perfect timing on the counter gank to stop them being able to dive. Here he comes. Can he get onto Jokerism? That's a big question. Has already used the Arcane Shift. Has to flash away. There come the Stranglethorns. Ox going to try and get Deadly away from this one. Going for Jokerism. Deadly jumps in. Jokerism puts the damage down in return. Here comes Jet looking for Scudzy. Scudzy is so low, and it looks like exceL might be falling. Deadly gets taken out though, and now Jet's the target. Jokerism turns it on its head. Ox with the huge plants there as well, doing so much work onto Deadly.
I know, it was the plants that they just ran through, and Jokerism steps up to the table when exceL most need it.
Lucchesi's looking for the scatter of the week. There's a Dark Spear, there's the scatter. Jet's going to take some pain, unleash power. Not enough to take down Brolap. He flashes in, picks up the kill. Now Croxen going to get caught out by Ox. Does dodge out the Grasping Roots, getting that Crimson Rush up to try and take out his enemies. But Teleport's going to come in from the backline. Yopper does have the Slicing Maelstrom. Great ultimate, but Yopper absolutely melts through him with that ult. Going to take a huge amount of pain. Ox is the final target. Good stuns and good Stranglethorns as well. Grasping Roots, sorry, to catch out 3 members of TCA and stop their advances.
Tolkien didn't teleport down either because he didn't feel it was necessary. He could now do it, but he's choosing to put a lot of pressure into this top lane. Here comes Scudzy, just to maybe ward off this mid lane push coming out from the rest of TCA. TCA fighting a lot harder than they did last game to try and remain in this game. Yopper now the target. He doesn't have that ultimate, and Tolkien knows it. He's going to force Yopper back, and with
doesn't have teleport either.
Yeah, but it looks like Jet is going to be the one.
Oh, a true shot, true shot, true shot! It's not going to hit, it's not going to hit, it's not going to hit,
it's going to hit! Oh, that was...
Jokerism from downtown.
This has been a game that has been thoroughly carried by Jokerism and the bot lane from exceL. They actually stepped up considerably from their early game in the last period, because had they not been there, and had they not been dominating this bot lane of Deadly and Raisins as hard as they have been, they would have really struggled. Actually,
3 members closing on this, going to try and take it away with the Grasping Roots. Jet will take it, but he's going to fall straight away. Now Yopper has no place to go, doesn't even get time to use the Slicing Maelstrom. Will get taken out. You can't, of course, take away the Rift Herald buff, but can deny it from the enemy tip.
The Olaf, who won't be affected by the Absolute Zero and the Zyro Stranglethorns, and you can see the combo. You know, you ultimate with Nunu, and then everybody is more susceptible to get locked up by...
Jet has to put Ragnarok to try and get away here. Jokerism flashed in with the blade to try and take him out. True Shot Barrage not going to connect either. They do have the Baron buff, pretty easy to take that one up. No vision control, and Yopper with bottom side. And now they're looking towards this tower as well.
So, you know, you can see why it's worked, basically. You know, the combination between Nunu and Zyra Ultimate makes it much easier for Stranglethorns to actually get the damage down and knock the people up.
And then looking for an inhibitor tower as well. Deadly still in the middle lane trying to get some gold for his team. Because he will get caught up here. 3 members defending. Raisin takes a huge amount of pain. Because he melts through that Karma. Nowhere near the Aegis yet. Got to be the inhibitor tower going down. Lucchesi trying to get those balls off 3 balls. Oh, actually only 2 of them that time. Jet gets caught up in them. Krog sent up towards the top side. There's no escape apart from the flash, which he uses timely to get himself away. Now, Yopper's joined the fight once again. Deadly is already dead, and Yopper will get caught out. Has to pop the Zhonya's. They're looking for the Nexus turrets here. Should be an easy enough cleanup, really, for exceL. That's going to turn onto Krog. Good Hemo play onto Jokerism, but Absolute Zero will take down the Vladimir. Ice stronger than blood for the day. They take down the first Nexus turret. They're not going to look for too much more because they know Yopper is back up with that slicing maelstrom. Unleashed power used on the Karma absolutely melts him away. Teleport coming in behind. Now what can Yopper do? Can he get onto Jokerism? Yes, he can. Electrical maelstrom, slicing maelstrom, whatever you want to call it, it was enough. But Tolkien takes him down in response. Jet, pick a target. Pick one person to take them out. Deadly tries to keep himself alive, but the Ox flashes in. It's a triple for Tolkien. And that is definitely the game going across towards exceL. They'll get the ace, they'll get the second Nexus tower as well. Only Jokerism died in that fight. And exceL are going to take it 2-0 versus TCA today.